We're back on another episode of the More or Less podcast. I have a new guest. Her name is Ma Heljiah. Not Ma Heljiah. It's gonna be her name is Ma Heljiah. Ma Heljiah. I want y'all to get it right. I mean, flooding her DMs like Ma Heljiah, Ma Heljiah. I said her voice. She's gonna be like, get my fucking name right.
Not gonna respond.
Yes. Welcome Mahila to the Heljiah to the More or Less podcast. How's your day been?
Really good. Kind of tired, but I'm still going. God woke me up, so that's a
Okay,
blessing always.
that's great. That's great. So on my podcast, we do a mental health note and we talk about mental health. Um, I feel like a lot of times when people think of mental health, they always think of someone being crazy, and that's not always a thing.
Right.
Mental health is just how you feeling. Are you depressed? Are you sad? Are you active? Like, what are you doing? What is something that you do to clear your mind on a stressful day, or just on a regular?
Um, I actually like to go like to the lake
Okay.
and sit by the water at nighttime, really, so I can look at the stars and just clear my head. Like it's like a relief of everything that I've been going through the whole week.
Oh my
So
god! And you said you go at night?
yeah,
Okay, that's because I do that. I do that in the day. I be a little nervous to go
it'd
at
be
night.
too hot in the day,
I be
but
feeling like somebody going to steal you at night.
it's like I've been there so many times, and it's just like it's normal for me.
Okay.
And it's like a lot of people go there, they just sit there, sit on the dock or the pier
Mhm.
and just look at the water and look at the stars, have a conversation, bring somebody with them or whatever you do. Like you just clearing your head. Like it's just clarity for me. Like
Okay. Okay.
feel good.
So, what is new with Mahalia?
Um,
Like, we be seeing your Instagram, and we see you post a lot of memes, and it'll sometimes be pertaining to a relationship, or if someone pisses you off, or just sometimes you post funny things. I will say sometimes when I'm feeling sad, I'll click yours because I know you're gonna post something funny, or he pissing me off, something that's relatable that someone can relate to, and I'd be like, let me go through her because you post a lot.
I do.
And it's not always centered to one thing. It'll just be something funny for you to laugh. Do you feel like social media helps you with your mental?
Honestly, like I feel like social media is an outlet for me.
Mhm.
Especially Instagram. I'm always on Instagram. It used to be TikTok, but I switched over to Instagram. It's just like I could I could be going through something and I'll hop right on Instagram and I'll see a post that relates to me or whatever I'm going through.
Mhm.
Repost.
Okay.
Repost because
Do you repost sometimes what you're going through, or
um I would say what I'm going through, but like if I have been through it, I will.
Okay.
Um to see a lot of things that like pertain to my situations. Like
Mhm.
it could be something funny or I could be going through a relationship problem or family trauma. Like
Mhm.
I see a lot of posts about family trauma. I have a lot of trauma. So it's just like I can hop right on Instagram, I see it and I repost it. Like I won't say it make me feel any different, but it's like I can relate to that. Like I can relate to whoever posted it.
Okay. And do you like sometimes like watch podcasts and stuff like that?
I do. I watch these two girls that they podcast called Poor Minds.
Oh, I love them. I love them
I
because I love them. I
I
love them a
love
lot.
them.
Yeah, I love them. I want to do one with them because they're very relatable, and they be saying what is exactly in your mind. A lot
Exactly.
of times when I watch people, I'd be like, I do not speak like that, and I do not think like that. So, like, I like watching Carisha Please, because I
Yeah.
know Carisha, she gonna ask you. She's not using big words. You know what I'm saying? It's
Not
just
trying to put on a front
yeah,
because you
straight
know you're
at you.
recording. Like,
Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, and we see on you do have another page where you're dyeing hair and stuff like that and cutting
yeah.
wigs.
I am
Um,
a cosmetology student,
okay,
currently still in cosmetology school. I'm supposed to graduate in March.
okay. I like that.
Um, yeah, but I want to specialize specifically in color because I love, love colors. Like, If you go through my camera roll, you're gonna see me with a different color wig, different color hairstyle, all that. But I do braids, locks, retwists, all that.
And you're doing that now.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So if somebody want their hair colored or they braid, they come to you.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna be sure to put your Instagram up there.
Period.
You might can make that a full-time job.
Baby,
Yeah.
I'm trying to start working. Okay.
Yeah. Just be like, come to my crib.
Come to my salon.
What do you see yourself doing long term? You see yourself being a cosmetologist for a long term?
I actually want to do two things long term.
Okay.
I want to be an RN, but I want to be a travel RN. And traveling, that mean I'm gonna be taking my hair stuff with me because I'm going to continue cosmetology wherever I go, no matter what. I've been doing hair since I was like 12 years old or younger than that. Being a travel RN, of course, that's gonna bring in money. But as I'm traveling, I could be doing hair at the same time on my off time.
Yes, I like that.
I want to do two things.
Okay.
Long term.
And so what are things that Ma Heljiah does for fun?
I really like driving around at night. And I'll say night as in like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. because the highways is clear. And driving with music, let the windows down, the wind blowing. That's just like, I'll say it's an escape for me because I go through a lot. I'm currently going through a lot. Like
Right now.
I'm dealing with a sick mom.
Mm-hmm.
She all I got. So it's just like
Yeah.
I can't fathom her, leaving this earth.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
And your mom is a Leo.
yeah, she is.
Okay. I'm a Leo
Stubborn
too.
as hell, but I love that woman.
Okay.
I love that woman. I do. So it's just like everything that I do from here on out, it's not just for me. It's for my mama.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't live without her.
Your mom does her own business as well.
She does.
Because I remember, I don't know if you posted it, but
shout out to Gina's Blinking Things.
Yeah, she blinks up your Crocs and stuff
Crocs,
like that.
shoes, tumblers, really anything. Like, she's a really creative woman. Like, my mom is a badass.
Yes. Okay. And is Ma Heljiah single?
No, I'm not.
Ma Heljiah's not single?
Not single.
Okay, what's going on with that? Why you not single? So you telling all the people right now you're not single?
I'm telling all the people right now I am not single. Very much in a relationship.
Let me tell y'all something, Ma Heljiah. I met Ma Heljiah at work, and Ma Heljiah is funny. Very funny, very, very relatable, and very much a firecracker. But if you don't know her, she's gonna seem like she's like like hot water, but she's warm water. You know what I'm saying? Neutral. You know what I'm saying? And she really a good time, y'all.
Lukewarm a little bit.
Yeah, it ain't not cold, but lukewarm. It got a little bit of okay. I can put my feet into it. So tell me, what is something that's been on your mind when you be on social media that you be like, what's going on? Like when it comes to relationships, what's a lot of things you just be like, what the fuck?
I be seeing a lot of women that say what they can and can't do with a man. And it's just like, for instance, let me give my example before I get into it.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't stand when women be like, oh, well, if he can't take me here, then he's just broke, or he don't got it like that, or da-da-da-da. Number one, can you do that for yourself? Number two, it's like your man is there to be your man, not your father, not your parent, like
not your financial provider.
He's not obligated. Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's cool to gifts and pay for stuff and all of that, but a man is not obligated to do anything for you. No. But be your man and be there for you. Like some emotional support, all that. He don't have to. He don't have to financially,
Provide for you.
provide for you.
I
Like
mean, but do you feel like when you're meeting a man, do you feel like a man has to court you or anything like that?
a man can take me to Burger King, Waffle House, McDonald's, and I'll be happy.
I remember you said that out loud. I remember when
I
I
say
first,
that
and
when
you
we
mean it.
first started working there, orientation, or somebody asked that question, if a man can't take you to expensive place, I said a man can take me to Waffle House, McDonald's, Burger King,
So
Jack in the
you
Box.
like quality time.
Yeah, like it's really all about spending time with the man, not what he got in his pockets. Like that's really just a plus.
Yeah. So
Like
you would date a broke man.
I'm broke myself.
We both broke.
Like
Free 99.
let's just be real. Like
I love the honesty.
everybody don't got
Got
it
money,
like that,
no.
and it's okay. Like if people be putting on the front, these women out here, some of these women out here just be putting on the front like they got it like that. Baby, it's okay to not have it like that. Like
And I feel like it's normal because I feel like it was a time and place where our parents didn't have it like that. And
exactly.
they loved each other. You know what I'm saying? Without us. So I
If
feel
you
like
can't love somebody without all the extraordinary things that they giving you,
Mhm.
you don't really love that person.
and you don't really like them. You just like
You're
their
a
money.
user.
Yes. I can agree. So
What
you
that man say? She take my money.
He got on my knees. Oh, she's a
She's trifling. Yeah, that's
Okay, so do you feel like that so you feel like a lot of women feel like that a man is supposed to court them financially, like what you gonna do for me?
yeah. Like I honestly feel like a
But
lot
do
of
you
women.
feel like back in the day that's how men were? They more do you feel like a man is supposed to chase a woman? So you don't feel like a man is
Not if
supposed
you don't want to.
if he don't want to. But if you do like a woman and you're a man, what do you feel like a man is supposed to do? Because
Now,
now back in the day, in the 90s, men was a little bit more masculine. The men now today are a little bit more sassier, and they want
a little more feminine. Yeah, they want you to
you
do
to
the
chase her.
chasing.
You want her to do all that? Damn, you got coochie. What the fuck?
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like when a man chase me, but it's just like
I feel like a man's supposed to chase you.
you gotta be. I won't say you gotta be up to par, but you gotta be up to par.
Mhm.
Like you can't just be out here doing nothing for yourself and expect a man to chase you. You gotta be getting to that money.
Mhm.
Gotta going to school. You gotta be doing something. You gotta be doing something for yourself in order for somebody to be chasing after you.
So you feel like any type of man could come after you? Anytime, like you know what I'm saying, a McDonald's worker or a bum. He could be like,
Okay, now.
oh, you got some standards. You got like,
I do have standards, but my standards are not like exotic.
Okay.
Like you gotta have money, you gotta have this, you gotta have that. No, you just I don't ask for a lot. All I want is quality time.
Some TLC.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Like we don't even the dates and stuff, that's so cool, that's so sweet. But it's just like I want a man to put thought into anything, that's got going on between us two. Like
Yeah.
I would rather a man make me a gift instead of buying me a gift. Like
I like that. That's very thoughtful. I like that, but
that mean you thought about me enough to want to go out of your way and be different and not be like every other man. Oh, let me buy her some flowers and a card.
yeah,
That's so cliche.
I get what you're saying.
But I love flowers. Don't get me wrong.
But I love a gift.
But I love a gift that
going to buy
came
me a
from the
gift.
heart. I love a gift that came from the heart.
I like that too because I remember when I was young, I used to make my mom cards, and I used to be like, "I love you" cards and
Like
notes and
not no
stuff
store bought cards.
like
Construction paper.
Yeah, and sit and draw in
Exactly.
school and stuff like that. So I get that because that's how you know someone really
Somebody
like you.
really like you. Somebody really thinking about you. They taking the time out their day. They actually listen to the things you like, and you got it. It's like they listen to you. That's.
So when you're dating a man, right? When do you feel like is the good time for you to, do the do? You feel like it's a vibe? Do you feel like the first time y'all hang out?
Absolutely not the first time you hang out now. Now you just being hot ass.
Let me get my flashcard. Keep talking.
But I feel like the perfect time for that, y'all could be dating for a few months, or really y'all need to be getting to know each other in them few months. Cause a lot of women out here be dating people that they don't even know for real, and now you stuck in a situation that you don't want to be in. So I feel like few months before y'all start.
A few months. I feel like you could do it on the first night. I mean, I feel like you like that man.
That's a one night stand.
No, because some
You
people
gonna stay with the man?
I feel like if they like you a lot and they sleep with you on the first night, a person that really like you gonna keep dealing with you. Someone that
I just feel like doing it on the first night, that makes you look easy. Like that just make you look easy. And I'm not just
But a lot of women would say you're easy because they feel like a man don't gotta come in and pay for anything. They don't gotta financially give you anything. You easy. I can make you a card. I like you. A lot of women would say that about you too.
That's like I could see both sides here. I do.
Like he took me to Roof Crips and he took me on a private jet. Why would I not sleep with him on the first date? Come on now. Make it make sense now. Make it make sense.
I would say I was raised different, so it's just like
so you got a little bit of coof and morals to you. I like that.
I was raised by my mom and my grandparents, so it's just like I'm not a materialistic girl. I don't really care about none of that stuff, honestly. Mm-hmm. As long as, like I said, I could be sleeping in the same bed as my man, and I'll be happy. We don't gotta go nowhere special. We don't gotta do none of that. Just come over and lay with me, mm-hmm. or come over and I'll cook us something. We watch movies, mm-hmm. like just quality time. Like I don't really too much care for all the materialistic things and all that extra stuff. It's nice though. Like it's very, very sweet because I never, had nothing like that. But it's just like he don't have to do none of that stuff.
That's true. Let me go into some of my notes. What's something you want to get into?
Oh, you already know what I'm about to say.
What you about to say? Cause you scared me.
The people that, that taste and don't be texting my phone at a certain time.
Oh yeah. So how do you feel about? Okay, so we young, right?
Right.
We young, and legs open, legs closed. How do you feel about a man texting you between 12 to 4 in the morning? Like a lot of women be like, "Oh, I be up around that time."
What's my saying?
Ain't nothing open.
Ain't nothing. If a man is texting you, after 11 p.m., you already know what time it is. Not even 11 p.m. We're gonna start at 10:50 on the dot. If a man texts you after that time, there's nothing open at that time except for legs and Starbucks.
And McDonald's.
Ain't nothing we could do. If you're not my man and you text my phone, for me, after 9, I'll be in the bed. Unless I'm at work. But
a man can't see you after 10 o'clock at night.
Ain't nothing open but legs. Not mine. Not mine.
I remember we was at work.
The first time I said this at work, she started screaming.
She said, "Why the fuck you texting me at 9 o'clock? 2 in the morning. Also, what you doing? I'm asleep, bitch."
Like, come on now. You texted me at 2 o'clock in the morning. What you doing? You sleep? What you think?
My dog fucking sleep too.
Like, what? What are you talking about? 2 o'clock in the morning? I already know what's on your mind. It's not on mine, though. It's not on mine.
Okay, so let me see. I thought I had wrote it on the flashcards, but I wanna leave you down. You know it ain't the same, but you keep playing me. So what I wanted to talk about is I feel like nowadays I feel like everyone wants I feel like people want a relationship, right? But I feel like a lot of people on when I be on social media, a lot of people just they'll go on dates with you, but they'll be like, you know what, I'm wasting your time. I don't want to be with you. I'm really not here for a relationship. And I feel like a lot of times people they like the thought of a relationship,
But
but
when
really
they
don't want
actually
to.
get in one, they just be like, oh.
Yeah, and I be like sometimes I know with my boyfriend, he be getting on my nerves, and I don't give a fuck if you stressed about X, Y, and Z. Like you're in a relation, like you went on dates with me, you wanted to be in a relationship, so you being stressed about something, you should have already known. Like that, I ain't got nothing to do with your life. That's what they stressed you. Like I'm not stressing you, so
So
I feel
don't
like.
take it out on me.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people like the thought of a relationship, but being in one, it takes a lot of work and time. It's not
Work
about all
and
about finances.
time.
It's just mental and conversations. You getting to know someone. How you think Mama Ray J and Papa Ray J got together?
You got to be mentally ready for a relationship.
Hmm.
And I say that myself, like, I say this all the time. Like, I feel like I got in my relationship a little bit too fast.
Me too.
But it's also like, I feel like I know what I'm doing. But at times, I feel like I don't. Because I feel like I should have waited. And because the past relationship I was in, I was with a girl.
Hmm.
And
Oh, so you're part of the LGBTQ.
I'm
Okay, I like that.
bisexual.
You got a boyfriend and girlfriend, or just a boyfriend?
I just have a boyfriend.
Okay, I like that.
But I feel like the way that we ended and everything that happened in the relationship, she gave me relationship trauma.
Hmm.
And now it's just like I feel like I tell my boyfriend this all the time. I'm scared. I'm scared of being hurt.
Hmm.
So I always try to.
Do you feel like he has to take care of that, or that's a you issue?
This is a me issue. Like
Okay.
this doesn't have nothing to do with him, and I can fully admit that he don't have nothing to do with this. This is really on me. Like I tell myself sometimes I'll be like, maybe I should have just waited. Maybe I should, slow down. But it's also like,
That's life. You know?
yeah, it's like life goes on. She's sitting there probably doing whatever she doing. Her life didn't moved on, and I'm just sitting here stuck. And it shouldn't have to be like that. But it's also like you have to take care of you first, or you'll go through it mentally. And I am a mentally unstable person, so it's just like sometimes I just got to take a step back and take a breather because I get overwhelmed and I start taking stuff out on other people, and they don't deserve that.
Yeah.
And I started to notice that over the past couple of months. The boy that I'm with now, sorry, not even a boy. That's a man.
Yeah, that's me.
That's a
You be doing a
man.
lot, yeah.
But he is very sweet. Like he's very patient.
Mhm.
And I don't say I've been with a patient person before. Not as patient as he is. Like he'll know when I'm upset and he'll just leave me alone because he'd be like, I know you upset and all, but you're not gonna take it out on me. So he'll give me my space. And I'm so used to being bombarded. When he do give me the space, I just be like, I don't know what to do. I want to talk to you, but I'm mad or
And you're just
in
so
my
calm.
feelings, and he's just so calm, and I'm not used to that. So it be shocking the hell out of me. I'd be like, damn, I need to chill.
I think sometimes when I be with my boyfriend, he not nonchalant. He just a relaxed dude. And I'm so used to a lot of guys being nonchalant, and I'll be like,
I don't like that.
You
Like
can be by yourself.
I can't stand a nonchalant person.
But
every time I get with somebody, oh, they so nonchalant. I don't know.
and they're not being nonchalant. They just communicate differently. And
Yeah.
to me, it's a lot more effective than I communicate. Because me, I'm going to curse you out. Like, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you what's going on with me. Because me sitting here with an attitude
you gonna feel how I feel.
That's why some people, they be like, I don't give a fuck. I care. You about to feel it too.
Hey, y'all, I'm the most fakest. I don't give a fucker. I say I don't give a fuck so fast. Whole time I do give a fuck, and I'm finna go cry.
It be
I'm gonna cry over anything. Any small convenience, I'm crying. But I'm all on Instagram talking about I don't give a fuck. I do.
But you know what I will say about you? You will communicate. Like
It's gonna take me a minute. Like I need to breathe.
You'll bring it down. And I feel like for your dude, you probably do bring it down and be like, well, I don't like that. Because the way you be talking to me, I feel like I could see her. She probably do be communicating like that to him. Because he talked to you sweet. So I feel like how somebody got to communicate to you, It's how you gotta reciprocate it and bring it back to them. And I feel like a relationship, y'all not gonna see eye to eye all the times.
Right.
But I hate a nonchalant person. I just for you care, but you gonna act like you don't care.
It's one thing to say you nonchalant, but when I'm sitting there explaining to you, and you just got a blank face or blank stare, like you don't know what the hell is going on, or you don't have a care in the world about what I'm talking about, I start losing interest, and I start thinking to myself, like, did I just waste my time sitting here talking to you, and you don't really give a fuck?
Because
That's the type of shit that make me think about what else have you not been giving a fuck about. Like, I think that deep into it, and I hate that I do because I'm an overthinker.
And I always say one thing about me: you be nonchalant, or I feel like you don't care. I love where I'm at because I like you a lot. But I'm gonna do what I want on the side. I'm sorry, this is my life. This is my life. So if
you want to live once, huh?
Yes. Like I like where I'm at. I like you, but you're not going to just make me unhappy. I'm gonna go do what I want. That's why I say I'll communicate with you. You got chances to catch what I'm communicating. If you can't do it, it's cool. I'm gonna act nonchalant, and I'm gonna do what I want to do. Cause we all can be toxic.
Don't I know it?
And it's levels. It's crazy, toxic, and then you dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
I think when I get upset, I go past that shit. Like I feel like I just
not you go past it, Lord.
When I be upset, I just feel like I be taking it too far. Like I be going to the extreme measures and not even like trying to hurt nobody or nothing. Like my attitude just there. Like my attitude is so bad. And my attitude been so bad my whole life. Eventually I'm gonna get it together. Today just won't be the day. Okay. But it's just like I gotta stop doing stuff like that. Like I gotta stop thinking like that. Like my attitude gonna cost me a lot of good things. My attitudes will cost me a lot of good things in life if I don't change.
And how do you now work on your attitude?
Lately I've been breathing a lot, like just inhale and exhale. Count to 5.
Because I know at work they be stressing and you be like,
oh baby, I walk off on them at work.
You walk off now? Okay.
I have to, because it's like if I don't, I already know where we taking it. We both gonna be getting walked out. Because you know if they don't play that at the lay. They don't play that at the lay. But if two of y'all getting into it, y'all start arguing, both of y'all gone. It don't matter what the situation is. So I just feel like I can't let nobody cost me my $25 an hour job. $25.40 to be exact. I can't let nobody cost me that.
Yeah, because
nobody out here paying no good money like that. Not no warehouse.
No.
So it's just like, and once I get to my breaking point, I'm stepping off that flow. Because if I don't step off that flow,
it's up.
It's up.
It's emergency. 911.
Please call the ambulance.
Give me my stuff, please. I'm going home. I'm going home.
I'm like, y'all go ahead and get my stuff out my locker. Yeah. Go ahead and get my stuff out my locker. Cause I'm finna let her have it.
I know you just said $25 job. We're not gonna talk about the job, but I feel like the economy and everything
it's eating that $25 an hour up.
Yes, because I feel like
that's still not enough.
I feel like it's not. Because a lot of jobs, they start you off with, 14 or 13?
They really be starting at like 17, 18. Warehouse jobs specifically.
Or not just
17, 18. Regular jobs, they'll start you at 14, 15.
And I feel like to get a one-bedroom apartment in Dallas, Texas, or anywhere in Texas, my
Dallas. My one-bedroom right now is $11.75. And it's a 1-bedroom, 1 bath, and it's real janky.
Yes, and it just don't be enough for just one person to live somewhere and only get paid $14, $15 an hour. I'm gonna make a song
about my apartment complex when I move out. No, I'm really taking them to court though, because they lowered the rent for like the new people. So I went on their website the other day and I looked at the 1-bedrooms.
I would have got real ghetto.
Why is the 1-bedrooms $845? Why am I staying in a 1-bedroom that's $1175?
And the $845 one is the newly furnished one too. The new one. The remodeled one. That right there, I'll be up.
What's crazy is the old people, they got like new management or whatever. So the new people, they done broke everybody balconies down. Can't nobody go on their balcony. They done tore up everything and they replaced it. But they did them all at the same time. So everybody balcony looked like shit. Back to back to back to back. They just now finishing. My AC broke still. My AC been broke for like 6, 7, 8 months.
Oh no, you pay him real full.
Our water keep breaking,
But
as in they keep turning it off and stuff.
But
Everything's just janky over there, but they won't lower the prices.
But we got to think about it. Like, obviously, the prices got low, and they not getting that many people, so they had to lower them prices. That's how I know the economy.
And they keeping the people that still staying there. They keeping their rent high. That's what's paying them, and that's really shiesty of them.
That's jail time. You're only getting 900.
Oh, they gonna hate to see me when I move. I'm taking them to court.
I like that for you, friend.
I'm taking them to court, and I'm calling the news station and the health department.
I would too. Pictures
because we got a raccoon infestation in the back, and they got all the black people in the back of the apartments and and I'm not trying to put like race on it, but it's like I just noticed they put all the African American people in the back of the complex and all the Hispanic and Caucasian people in the front.
And I feel like a lot of apartment complex, they be doing that, and we not trying to live nowhere for free or cheap, but like, the economy isn't right. And a lot of times, some people, they get Section 8 and stuff like that. It's Section 8 and shit like that.
I need food stamps, Section 8, all that.
They don't even give people food stamps who make it a certain amount, which I think is crazy.
That's crazy.
Because we be hungry.
Man, I had got food stamps at one point in time when I was a broke little college student.
I ain't never.
They took that shit right on back when I moved back here and started working at Amazon.
Lord, I think my mama had it for me one time, but I ain't never get it myself. You gotta be working. So a lot of people, right? When you dating or just out there in the world, a lot of people don't understand. Like, when you live by yourself, you got bills. So
it's just be like back to back to back. It's something always do. Like, God damn, can I get a break? Something is always due.
Sometimes to me, that'll bother like how I date. Because it's just like, it'll take a toll on my mental. And I'm like, I feel like I can't really go out and get me a drink because I ain't got no money. I just pay rent. And now you got people getting in relationships and splitting the rent just because they didn't want to pay their full rent.
Now just be like, damn, do I need to?
And
it's just like, I'm going to tell you like this. Jumping back to relationships.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a good idea to move in with your partner unless y'all get married.
I know you told me that. Because I was like, should I move in? And you was like, hell no.
Hell no. Absolutely
Get your
not.
own spot.
You gonna realize that you want your own space when you start living with your boyfriend or girlfriend. Moving in is not for boyfriend and girlfriend. That's for husband and wife. And I'm gonna say that right now. Because the minute something go wrong,
yeah, you're gonna be ready to tweak.
You're gonna be ready to tweak. And that man or that woman.
Sex is not gonna heal that. When money involved and
when I
your
tweak,
mental,
I get physical. And I don't even be trying to get physical. But it's just like, I'm not even gonna say that. My ex, she made me, like, when I finally just came to my breaking point because she done cheated on me so many times and I done took her back. I done held her down when she had nothing. She still don't got nothing. And I still held her down. I got an apartment in my name because she couldn't get one of hers. I did everything literally for her. And I wish that I didn't because it took away from me growing. And now when I finally reached my breaking point on the cheating, the lying, just everything, like she tore me down mentally and physically to where when I got tired, I got tired. Tired to the point where I started putting my hands on her. And I hated that for me and I hated that for her because I was never this type of person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can call my mama right now and ask her. I've never been this type of person. I was always sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my attitude bad, but I was always a sweet girl. Like, I was never the one to go and try to physically harm somebody on purpose, you know?
Do you feel like you wasn't able to close that chapter and you don't take it to your next relationship, but it shows up in points where you get angry and you be like, look, because I'll beat your ass.
Yeah.
Or you not quicker to go there with him, but you're more, it's an option for you.
It's definitely an option for me for my new man.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we don't even be getting into it for real. It be about little shit.
But
Literally.
he'll definitely like put you in chat like, no, it's not going there, and we can talk it out.
He definitely be like that. I just need to chill. Like he be trying to get me to chill, and I be like, no, like fuck that. I'm mad. He be like, you just need to calm down. It be shit that go on. Somebody could say something to me or bother me. Like the shit that happened with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Long story short, somebody took the story and ran with it and just lied on me.
Mm-hmm.
I basically brought the whole situation back up because I never really got closure from the shit. Like nobody ever confessed to who said what. So I said, fuck it. I'm finna text everybody that was involved in the situation. Long story short, somebody just lied, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wanted to fight my friend. You're not my real friend. If you could sit up there and, like I know you talk about shit. I know you talking shit about me
Mm-hmm.
to your best friend.
And you wanted to take her outside.
I want her to pull up to my house. So I don't give a damn.
But you reassessed it and you say, you know what? You don't have to do that.
He did.
Yeah, man.
When the whole situation went on, he was just like, you don't even need to be fighting. Every time I feel like I want to fight, he'd be like, you don't need to be fighting. You too pretty to be fighting. Like, you just got a lot going on for yourself. You don't need to be out here fighting. Like, you too grown, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be telling him, I'd be like, nah, fuck that. Like, this ain't even about that no more. Like, this about my respect type shit. He'd be like, they don't matter type shit. Like, he'd be like, and I look at you and look at them. And I'd be like, you right. Like, he be getting me to the point where I just calm down.
Yeah.
But it be sometimes where I can't calm down and he just be like, I'm just you just cool off and then come back and talk to me.
I like that. You got a good boyfriend. I like that. I like that a lot. And I just feel like you got a good man. Good man, Savannah.
Yeah, it's
even though he pissed you off before this.
Definitely.
So what's your zodiac?
Sagittarius.
And your man is
a Pisces.
Yeah.
Got me thinking about Leos and shit. My mama and you. But he's a Pisces.
And I know
a petty Pisces.
Petty. Overly petty.
P-E-T-T-Y.
Capital
in Y. All caps.
Yes, because
that man is so petty. And he be like, I'm not petty. Yes, you are. And I know you're going to watch this. You are petty as hell.
Very petty.
Very.
Like tit for tat type shit. Word? I'm a tat. You be like, boy, I will curse you the fuck out.
He be thinking he can go bar for bar with me. Like, I don't just be on that. And that be his thing. He be like, you ain't gonna do nothing. I be like, who? He is very sweet. Like,
he's sweet though. I will say he's
like
very
him.
sweet.
We've been together for 6 months.
Okay, this is fresh. I like this. This is fresh.
I don't want to say the L word, but I've been leaning to. Remember, I was telling you,
You said you was leaning. So do you? Let me ask you something. How long do you feel like it takes, or what is the process for it takes for you to feel like you love someone that you with, or you in love with them? Because I know loving them and in love is two different things. Because I know my boyfriend, he'll be like, I'll be about to say the L word, and I'm like, oh my, Mahila done told me that, so I'm just like, oh, okay,
you gotta watch out for that shit. Honestly, like, my ex told me she loved me within the first 2 weeks.
Okay, first, I don't love nobody but my mama in my bed.
Like, and that whole relationship went to shit.
So you feel like this one took time for you to say the L word?
It is gonna take time because I just fell out of love with somebody. You know, we was together for 2 years or 2 years and a half, whatever. Really.
And 2 years, y'all, is a long time to be up underneath someone and get to know them. And I feel like now,
and I still feel like I don't know her. Honestly, I don't know her.
Do you feel like you know your boyfriend now more than you knew your ex? I feel like, yeah, that's true. Because I feel like y'all, the arguing and fussing, that's getting to know someone. Because you getting to know them trigger points, what pissed them off, and you just, that's dialect. You get to know them.
Like, we wasn't even we was barely 2 months in. We had an argument, but it wasn't an argument. Like, it was just a disagreement. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I was upset. He was upset, but I didn't like it. He didn't like it. So it was just like, I like him. We need to fix this. So when we just get like that,
Are
or when
y'all
I get like that,
are
we
y'all
talk it
expecting?
out. Expecting? Expecting what?
Oh, okay. I like that.
No.
We gotta do a double date. We gotta do a double date. We gotta do a double date.
You think so?
I feel like your boyfriend, he's always, to me, he's just so super quiet and like
That's what you think.
chill.
And when you be saying that, when we be on the phone, I be like,
He don't give me like
he just don't know.
he be being petty or going at you at all. He just give me like, yeah, she acting up.
Petty ass. That's a petty man.
Mm-mm.
He fooled you.
Okay, so as we're closing, is there anything that you want to talk about as we're closing this up? Fuck niggas get money. I'm single. Y'all see it? Players Club.
He's not single.
Let me stop, because that man be like, "You're what? You're what?" He be trying to
He
fight me.
gonna jack you up.
He be trying to fight me, and I be like, "I'm calling the police."
My name is Bennett, and I'm not in it. But if he start putting his hands on you, we might have to jump his ass. I'm sorry.
Yes,
He my bestie.
I'm calling the police. I'm not fighting. I'm calling the police.
I am. I am.
Mahila, you're not fighting either. We're walking away. You know, we do this at work where we're like, you know what, let's walk away.
You know what?
Because we didn't have a situation at work where Mahila was just, me and Mahila was walking.
Please tell the situation.
We was walking and, you good? Girl, we're not thinking about you at all.
A hoe gonna come up to me and confront me at work while I'm working, talk about some, is you cool?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm
is
breathing.
You cool? It's fighting words to me.
Yes.
So I'm just looking her upside her head. I'm like,
laughed at her ass like, ha ha, I'm good, girl.
I just looked at her. I said, where this coming from? I'm just trying to see if we cool, because we ain't. I don't know if we friends no more, and you been acting different and da 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 da.
Me and Mahila was having a full conversation, and I think because Mahila didn't say nothing to her, but Mahila was so into my conversation, she made a mistake. Even if she did make a mistake, she didn't want to fucking talk to you.
Even if I did, we talked. We had just got done talking the previous day when we was at work, because we was working at the same station. Mm-hmm. So I was really fucking confused when she came up to me and asked me that.
Let me tell you, end of story, her and her nigga got fired from the job. Look at that.
Karma's a bitch.
God don't like ugly. Doing too much.
Karma's a bitch.
Oh, and too old.
And whole time, Nayshawn told me that she was finna swing on me when she asked.
And let me tell y'all something.
I'm glad she didn't, because I would have turned that motherfucker into World War III and that
mind
bitch.
You,
Chips everywhere.
We work with a lot of old ass people. Mahila only like 21, 22. You would think ain't nobody worried about her.
Like, you would think. Y'all, and I kid y'all not, every job that I done had, it's been an old bitch hating on me.
They'll all be worried about her.
Like, they all be worried about me.
But
they all be worried about me. And when I say all.
That's all we ain't gonna say no more. We ain't gonna say no more. Your boyfriend might watch this.
He is gonna watch it. He already confirmed. I want to know what was said. He already confirmed.
Well, I ain't gonna say nothing, but
I don't want. Just to let you know, my baby, I don't want none of them. You already know what's up with me and you. That's all I gotta say.
So we're going to end this episode. We're definitely gonna see Mahila again. It was nice having you. Is there any further words or any advice you want to give out to everybody before we end?
A few words of advice. Don't let make the money, don't let it make you. Because this world will chew you up and spit you right on out and not give a fuck.
Yes, and I definitely feel like that's true.
You want to live once. Live your life to the fullest, because you never know when God gonna call you home.
Yes. And that is the end of this episode. We will see you guys next on the More or Less podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And I will put Mahila's at the bottom
Don't
of
be
the
trying to follow me now, cause my man gonna hurt y'all. And don't be texting me at no 2 o'clock in the morning asking me what you doing. Cause what
but
did I say?
those are legs is open, but
Ain't
hers
nothing
is
open but
closed.
legs. Mine's
But
closed
y'all
though.
can like email her, like not email her, but DM her about advice. Mahila is really nice to talk to. You know what I'm saying? She like a therapist, even though she got a big personality. But a lot of big personality people be knowing how to really calm you and stuff like that, and they good people to talk to. But we will see you guys next on the next episode of More or Less Podcast.